guys, Leah here from Leah's Literature and Coffee. I am doing my 4th Sunday Post. The Sunday Post is hosted by Kimba the Caffeinated Book Reviewer, and it's really just a chance for us to showcase our books. In my case, I do it once a month, just kind of showing you what books I received that month and what you can anticipate that I will review on my book blog. So just to kind of get started on that, I did get a lot of books this past month. I read a lot in June and ordered a lot, and then I borrowed a bunch from friends. So just gonna kind of go over what you can expect. So one of the books that I got is called The Blue Bottle Club, and this is by Penelope J. Stokes. This is about 4 girls who, during the Great Depression, create a time capsule. And like 65 years later, there's a reporter who finds this time capsule and tracks these women down to find out where their lives ended up. So this sounds really good. It actually came from a book recommendation from my best friend. I did purchase this one used at a store, kind of like a Goodwill, a local thrift store, and it is only $2, so that was super exciting to see as well. Another one I got is A Stolen Life. It's by J.C. Dugard. You've probably heard of this. It came out pretty recently. My copy doesn't have the dust jacket. Again, I purchased it at that thrift store, but it's only $1.99, so definitely a steal, and it's a pretty new release. This is about a girl who gets kidnapped and lives with her kidnapper for several years, and this is her experience during that time. She writes about it in reflection when she's able to get away. So this also sounds super promising. It was actually on my wish list for quite a while. Another one I got, this one's a borrowed book from my mom. It is London Bridges by James Patterson. It also doesn't have the dust jacket, but that really doesn't make a difference. I usually take them off when I read them anyway. So this one has been on my paperback wish list for a while. It's called Lessons in Laughing Out Loud. It's by Rowan Coleman, and it's essentially about a woman who has an identical twin sister, and her twin sister kind of has the ideal life. So this is just kind of about her path and kind of a chick lit book. It's got like she finds this pair of shoes and they're kind of magical. I don't know. So anyway, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It sounds like a good, lighthearted, fun, quick read. Another one I got is actually, was just recently turned into a movie. It's called Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. It is by Jonathan Safran Foer. I've never read any of his books before, and I actually hadn't heard of this until it was made into a movie. This is a post 9/11 kind of novel. It's about a little boy, 9-year-old, and he's trying to find something his father left behind, is my understanding. So it sounds really, really amazing. Definitely pretty heartfelt. I heard that the movie was really good, and I have a rule that I can't watch the movie without reading the book first. So this is my chance to do that. I received this book through Paperback Swap. It's Jodi Picoult's 19 Minutes. I love all of her novels. This one in particular is about an act of violence, a trial, very much like most of her books, and really about judgments in society and how we perceive each other and what's right and wrong in society. I received another one of Jodi Picoult's novels. This one is Plain Truth. I haven't read this one yet either. This one is, there's a dead infant that's discovered, and so this is really about kind of finding what happened, who did it. There was a 18-year-old that's accused of having thrown out her infant child. So again, goes through the courthouse, all of that kind of stuff. So this sounds like a really, really good read too. I like Jodi Picoult's novels because they have a lot of substance and a lot of controversial modern issues. Another book I got, this one is borrowed from my mom. It is Mary McGarry Morris's novel. It's called Songs in Ordinary Time. This one is on Oprah's book club list, so this is definitely one that I'll have to read. I kind of went on a Karen Slaughter purchasing trip, I guess. I found a bunch on Paperback Swap. Somebody had like 3 of her novels that I really wanted, so I got them all. So I got Blindsided, Broken, and A Faint Cold Fear. So I'm looking forward to reading these ones. Might take me a little while, and I don't even remember the order of these, to be honest. But it'll be kind of nice to catch up. I've read her 4th one, I believe it was, in the Grant County series. All of these ones are part of her Grant County series. I also ordered P.D. Martin's The Murderers Club. This is the 2nd one in her Sophie Anderson series. I read the 1st one, I believe it was just last month, so I'm excited to get started on this read too. As I had told you guys in last month's video, I did purchase Hot 6 by Janet Evanovich, and I had the 7th one in last month's, but this one came just this month, so excited to read that. I've finished the 4th one in the series, so I'm really definitely going to continue the series, even though you read that my review on the 4th one wasn't super awesome. I am looking forward to the rest of the series. Another one I got is Cheryl Wood's Flirting with Disaster. This one was borrowed actually from my mom. I'm not even sure what it's about, to be honest, but I know that she liked it, and so I know that I want to read it. Another one borrowed from my mom that I'm not actually sure what it's about. It is an Oprah's Book Club lit book, so that's why I got it. She is so sweet. She left me a box. She's overseas right now, and she left me a box of books and was like, I figured that you would like these. There are lots of Oprah's Book Club books in there. So, so that was really sweet. We really exchange a lot of our books. So this one is by Anna Quindlen, and it's called Black and Blue. And then the last book that I received is actually one that's been on my reading list for quite some time. I've had a difficult time getting a hold of it, though, and not paying too much, because of course I'd rather not pay $21 for a 100-page book. So this one is The Last Lecture by Randy Pausch. This one was actually borrowed from my best friend, who really recommended this, and I've heard it recommended in my business courses before and everything too. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. As far as my page goals for the year go, I am almost done. I have almost hit the 15,000 page goal mark, so I'm really impressed that I was able to read that many, but I'm certainly not getting down to my page goal, or my book goal. You'll notice my bookshelves are just overflowing. This is another one too, and it is, I have over 180 books on that I haven't yet read on my bookshelves. Getting all of these books doesn't help either. So my goal by the end of the year too was also to get that down to 150 unread books. So I need to stop purchasing quite so many, but it's harder to do that than you would think. So that's all I've got this month, readers. I'm looking forward to hearing about what you got throughout the month of July, and maybe what you're looking forward to as we start August. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.